fourth song in this group of songs called Don't Start. I've gone through and done some rhythmic corrections on the drums. I've just tightened up some of the different sounds just to gain stage it a bit better. And I'm going to probably redo the harmonies. Sounds cool. Spacey, washy, adds another element. I feel like that's what's missing from the guitars. It just needs another part to it. So let's give that a crack. So it sounds like. Why does it always snow when my heart's already cold? Why does it always snow when my heart's already cold? Why does it always snow when my heart's already cold? Don't stop moving to the rhythm of somebody else. Just for a minute, baby, don't stop. Pretend it's just for show. Don't stop moving to the rhythm of somebody else. Just for a minute, baby, don't stop. Pretend it's just for show. Don't stop moving to the rhythm of somebody else. Just for a minute, baby, don't stop. Pretend it's just for show. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh, don't stop moving to the rhythm of somebody else. Just for a minute, baby, don't stop. Pretend it's just for show. Okay, so today's going to be focusing on the next song. This will all make sense someday. It's a change in vibe because it's no longer the electric kind of upbeat rock feel. It's definitely more acoustic singer-songwriter vibe. Tempo is a lot lower. And I really enjoy this song lyrically for sure. There were some areas of it that I wasn't too happy with in the initial production that I did previously. So I'm going to correct some of those areas and I'm going to double check whether I'm happy with the vocals. And I will go through and do more background vocals. I think this time around, after all the hours of previous background harmonies that I did, I'm starting to get a bit more of a better understanding as to what works, what doesn't, and to try different things out and see if it adds to the vibe or if it just kind of takes away from it. I really do enjoy these songs, but I'm starting to not enjoy the process of going through this production again. And I think that's a really cool indicator that I've spent too much time correcting and recorrecting, and now I'm starting to not enjoy working on the songs as much because it's become a bit more of a chore.
And that's something I am really happy I am feeling and realizing, and I can reflect on, because I think that will help me keep myself in check if I'm taking too much time on a song and if I'm not really getting things over the line and finishing them, which comes back to what I said in the previous video about that perfectionism, right? I still love the songs, don't get me wrong. I just think sometimes the process can become arduous and tedious, and that's when you need to go, okay, cool, I'm feeling this way. There must be a reason why. Where am I spending too much time? And why is this not getting finished? And why am I feeling like this? Good questions to ask, and I think this is a part of the learning process for me.
Find my way. It'll all make sense someday. I want to pull the vocals back into the mix a bit more because I don't want it to stand out too much. I want everything to kind of feel a bit roomy and vibey and like they're all sitting around in a circle kind of playing. We had the piano in. Cool. Let's get on to some harmonies. Initially when I was doing the harmonies, I was using my first Rode NT1, that $100 mic that you get in like a box. I wanted to change the mic from what I was using to record the main vocals, which was with this one. But when I was recording with the other mic, it just didn't sound very nice and sound very harsh and didn't have a smoothness to it, whereas this mic does. So I'm trying to change my vocal tone to at least differentiate the microphones from the lead to the background. But yeah, this is the best version I'm going to get with this microphone, and I'd rather get that smoothness and quality and clarity as opposed to getting a poor recording from a not as good microphone that's quite harsh and bright. Alright, let's do a review. Smiling so wide, even my heart could see it's okay to not be fine. Yeah. They said your hands already dead. What's the use in even trying? I'll keep on drawing, even hell can stop me. Yeah. Illusions was feeling tonight. I'm gonna drive to where this road called home. Find my way. It'll all make sense. Can we build up? Let's go. I'm pretty happy with that. There could be some minor tweaks and tuning things, but I think it does the job and I'm proud of it. So I'll do some tidying up just to make sure I've got all the components there and then balance them out a little bit. Then bring the volume back so it sits nicer in the mix, and then time to finish it off and send it through that final mixing process. Hell yeah.